going on, guys? This is our 11th video update. Glimpse into our writing process. So we're going to just talk about our song Where Gods Are Buried that we're going to be releasing a lyric video for. Dakota and I first kind of got together. We basically just started throwing out different ideas, and he basically just had a riff that we started with. We just started jamming off of that, and sort of through that started coming up with different ideas. And for a lot of our songs, I think we just usually have a main riff idea. We start jamming with that, and we start to have little different ideas here and there. And at first we don't really worry about the arrangement, we just start to flow. We will play for you the first riff that we really started with for this song, and then we kind of branched up from there. Was a lot different, and we had a lot more to the song, and we had a lot of really good ideas, but we kind of realized that while we had a lot of good riffs and a lot of good parts, that it kind of just went in a lot of different directions. What we ended up doing was the bridge for the song has sort of a drawn out section, and it's a really melodic area, and that originally wasn't in there. We have just a bunch of different parts after that, and we kind of just cut the song in half, and we just put a really melodic bridge in there that ended with a pretty big breakdown. Thrashy part, and then it evolved and removed parts of the song and added. We really wanted to bring in the dynamics of it. So in the bridge we added that melodic part, sort of changed some of the rhythms. I changed the drum part a lot to give it a little bit more laid back feel, and to really just let the guitar come through and really just hit the pocket. Then we got Dan, and his bass parts I think really just kind of filled it out.
And then all the little subtle nuance things that was added along the way by like when I came in, and then by our engineer and producer Cody.
Yeah. It was cool, especially working with Cody, because he kind of gave us an outside perspective and kind of had some ideas to put in little filler parts and little connecting things that could really just kind of bring the song to life, and not just be in order of riffs and everything. It really just kind of took on a shape of its own. Worked out pretty well, and I think when Dan came in, I think a lot of what I was doing, you kind of saw what I was doing and figured out ways to accent it and work between the drums and guitar, which is obviously the basis of the glue. So yeah, it definitely worked pretty well. Worked on lyrics, and our buddy Josh do the vocals and record those over top of it.
Get us to the top 5 billboards. I'll accept nothing less.